Dear host partner, this video will help you to fill in the Europass mobility document in 3 steps. Please notice that Europass mobility document can be filled during mobility experience and finalized at the end of the visit. First step, logging into the system. First you will receive an email from the Europass mobility system. Please click on this link and log into the system. After the successful login you will see a window which contains documents that need to be filled in. If there are any changes in the details of your organization, and you want to edit it or you want to add some additional information about your organization, click on the name of your organization on the top right corner. Here you will be able to edit your login details and contact information. Second step, filling in Europass mobility document. Click on a participant name and open it. At the beginning you will see participants' personal details, the duration of the mobility experience, the partner organization's contact details and the objective of the Europass mobility experience. Scroll down till you see a 5A part. Your task is to complete part 5A by filling in what skills and competencies were acquired during the mobility experience. In the field 29A, you have to describe all the activities and tasks carried out by your participant. Describe the tasks performed and measure the participant's development, highlighting his/her progress. You can answer the following questions. What was the participant's day-to-day activity? What tasks was the participant given? Was he or she able to adapt to the specifics of your company or market? Did the participant master the tasks at the end of the visit? In field 30A you can describe technical or job-related skills and competencies acquired, specifying progress noted, level of competence reached and assessment or tests carried out. For example, has developed his knowledge in financial operations and statistics. Enhanced his/her skills using specific tool and meeting deadlines. Filling in the field 31A, bear in mind all the situations in which the participant used a language other than mother tongue during the mobility experience. Describe what has been learned, giving examples of the tasks performed. For example, learning Italian, level B1. X took Italian lessons for 4 hours per week, practiced Italian with other employees. Is capable of understanding a general conversation or communicating with Italian contractors and authors, clear improvement of the Italian language. At the end of placement, excellent level of communication, processing of orders from Italian-speaking customers. In the field 32A, you are asked to describe or measure the participant's development, using IT tools and software. Describing the experience you can highlight participants' progress and write down the software used. For example, excellent knowledge gained working with Microsoft Office. In the field 33A, please describe what the participant has learned in the organizational terms, giving examples of the tasks performed. For example, efficiently managed relations with other members of the team. Was proactive in organizing the tasks carried out during the placement. In the field 34A, please list social skills and competencies acquired during the internship. For example, excellent communication skills in daily contact with customers. Good knowledge of corporate practices for dealing with customers' requests, fits in well with members of the team. Field 35A is optional. Here you can describe what was not mentioned in previous sections. This may include any experience you think is useful, enriching and which will give a better understanding about a person or what the internship has offered to participant. If you would like to continue fill in information later, press save. If you are hosting Erasmus students, you will also need to fill in the 5B part where you will be asked to write down all information about the courses and the grades and credits obtained by Erasmus student. Now we will give a short example how to fill in a 5B part. At first you need to enter students' matriculation number, for example. Take a notice that this field is mandatory. Then you are asked to enter the course code. In the field 31B, please insert the title of the course. In the field 32B, please specify the duration of the course according to the ECTS system. For example, Y equals 1 full academic year, 1S equals 1 semester, 2S equals 2 semesters, 1T equals 1 term trimester, 2T equals 2 terms trimesters. In the field 33B, you can specify local grade obtained by the mobility participant. In the field 34B, please specify ECTS, ECV, ET grade. For the ECTS, the following grades are used. A. Excellent, outstanding performance with only minor errors. B. Very good, above the average standard but with some errors. C. Good, generally sound work with a number of notable errors. D. Satisfactory, fair but with significant shortcomings. E. Sufficient, performance meets the minimum criteria. FX. Fail, some more work required before the credit can be awarded. F. Fail, considerable further work is required. In the field 35B, you can specify the ECTS, ECV, ET credits obtained, following the relevant grading scale. For example, 1 full academic year equals 60 credits, 1 semester equals 30 credits, 1 term, trimester equals 20 credits. In the field 36B, you can specify any piece of individual work. For example, essay, report or dissertation, written during the mobility experience and submitted for validation. You can also specify the topic and the grade obtained. In the field 37B, you can specify certificate, for example, Bachelor of Business Studies. Field 38B is mandatory. You should enter the mentor or administration officer's name and surname. Now we can move further and finalize the document. After completing the document, press a submit button. The Europass Mobility document system will save the data and close the document. Open it once more and scroll to the end where you will see a print button. Press it and download the finalized document. Then print one copy of the completed Europass Mobility document, sign it and if applicable stamp it in the 18 field and in the 37A field. Final step, issuing a Europass Mobility document. Your job is done. Now you can give a document to the participant or send it to the sending organization by post. You can use the existing account repeatedly and fill in other documents for participants from Lithuania. If you will lose your account details, you can restore your password by entering your email. The system will generate new password and send it to you by email. If you will face any problem, don't hesitate to contact Lithuanian Europass Center. Thank you for watching this tutorial and good luck.